Nyaho, nyaho. It is 25th of July 2026. Currently, it is 10:13 p.m. I am so sorry. Extreme delay. Yeah. Papa Nyan brought back some fruit. It was jackfruit, I think. Buah nangka. Nangka jap. Nangka ke cempedak sudah. Cempedak or nangka? Oh, now I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Let me check real quick. Nangka or cempedak? もうマジで忘れちゃったけど。ちょっと、okay, wait, カメラがここに置いれます。で、ね。Cempedak in English. Cempedak is southeast. Sorry, cempedak is jackfruit. Then what is nangka? Nangka in English. Nangka in English is jackfruit. Oh, so they both are jackfruit? I didn't know that. Nangka is English and jackfruit. But cempedak is jackfruit from Southeast Asian specifically. Cempedak does not have separate native English name. It is called cempedak or... Okay. Scientific name. While it belongs to the same plant family as the jackfruit and breadfruit, it is distinct species and is often described as a smaller, sweeter, and more strongly scented cousin of the jack. So I guess I ate the jackfruit cousin. Wait, that is so interesting. I've never knew that they both are called jackfruits, but they're like...全然知らなかったわね。Jackfruit and cempedak is considered as the same fruit for people. We know it's different here in Malaysia. Cempedak is cempedak and nangka is nangka, but apparently they're cousins or something. I see. Alright then, well, fair enough. So yeah, Papa Nyan brought jackfruits, specifically cempedak, I think he brought cempedak. Now I'm confused. Nangka is much more... Yeah, nangka is much more fruity. Like cempedak is kinda chewy, I think. だよね。そう思った。そうそう。I think so. Okay, hold on. Hello, Yaho Jikuri. Welcome in. I am thinking of the difference of cempedak and nangka right now. And I just found out that both nangka and cempedak is actually jackfruit. They're cousins. These fruits are cousin apparently. Why is my finger like that? It's so weird. Okay. Kita study cempedak. Tak saja je nak cerita kenapa I lambat. So yeah, Papa Nyan brought back jackfruits. Specifically in this case cempedak, bukan nangka. Dia bawa balik cempedak. Jadi lepas tu nak tunggulah. I sebelum macam mana? How to say? Before, I don't know. I make this a thing for me. Sebelum tidur, quote unquote tidur tu macam sebelum Yalah, macam aku 10 gitu kan. I salam dulu my parents sebelum diorang tidur. Gitu. I will say I will go to sleep, but I did not sleep lah. I'm gonna study. I mean, they know. They know. The fruits we jack, the fruits were jacked, yes. Selalu dengar cempedak goreng, but nangka orang tak goreng. Selalu cempedak orang goreng. Hai, kucing pink. Hari ni pakai purple. Bila nak salam suami? Bila tiba masanya lah. Ya. Actually, it's quite interesting. I baru tahu rupa-rupanya nangka dengan cempedak ni dia... Yalah. Dia sepupu. Cousin. At least that's what they wrote it down. Because both nangka and cempedak is called as jackfruit in English. Dalam bahasa Inggerisnya diorang panggil kedua-duanya jackfruit. Walaupun dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil satu cempedak, satu nangka. Menarik kan? I don't know lah. For me it's menarik. I'm a nerd. That's why I found this interesting. Lapar pula. Alah kesiannya. Okay lah. Kita berhentilah tayang buah ni Okay. But yeah, so just so you know, this stream tonight is going to be a bit boring. Maybe if you guys just want to find some background noises to sleep with, yeah, I can do that, you know, because I'm going to read a bunch a lot. Also, Fama-han, arigato. Hatomi, bara, finger hato, zenbu arigato. Thank you so much for all the gifts da yo. Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, wow. I look funny. Bedtime story ke? I wouldn't really call it bedtime story because we're going to study management. So, yeah, I don't know. Management doesn't sound fun to study. To listen while sleep too. So I don't know. Up to you guys. If you wanna listen, you can listen. If you don't want to, it's fine. Is that like big enough for you to see? I don't know. I hope it's not too small. Tapi yeah, the TikTok chat is gonna ganggu you from seeing it, right? Oh, maybe I should just zoom it instead for you guys. Hold on. Hello, Akak studying. Hello, Riri. Riri, hello. I think I remember you. You were there when I was like, masa tu dah last lah hari I study stream. Lepas tu tiba-tiba lepas tu I cakap I takkan stream for a while. Are you that person or am I salah orang? But yeah, now I'm back. Lepas tu you gone, yes. Oh, betul lah. Okay. I remember you. We can just swipe right kalau nak baca. Swipe right kalau nak baca tu maksudnya? Tak apa, kita boleh hide chat. Oh, okay. Faham. Okay lah kalau macam tu, I just do it like this lah. You guys can read it if you want. If you don't want to read, also it's fine. Because honestly, it's a lot. Banyak sangat benda ni. I don't know. It's not gonna be interesting, but regardless, if you guys wanna be here and listen to it, feel free to join. Yeah, because I have a bit of a goal to reach. There's supposed to be probably like 10 topics. I think for now we can go for 3 topics. Malam ni kita cuba sampaikan ke 3 topik lah. Gitu. Yeah. Let's go. Hello. Welcome in. Nampak macam monyet tau. Hello. I look like a monkey. I don't know. When I use this model, I swear I feel like a monkey. I just finished my own studies. Chapter 2 out of 18. Whoa. I'm proud of you. Tahniah. Okay. Let me grab the materials real quick. You guys wait here. Behave. Nyaho, hi Awal. How is the movie? What did you guys watch? In Hoshi's server. Okay, kejap korang jangan terperanjat sebentar. Sekejap aja, nanti the screen will come back, okay? Hold on a bit. I have something I cannot show. Bentar. I need to get the book. Terperanjat sekejap. Dekat sangat. Malas lah korang ni. I'm drinking water, by the way. It looks so funny. The tracking is so bad. You can see everything. The movie is Hokum and it's horror. tersedak juga nanti. Oh wait, can you? No, okay, good. Kejap sebentar. Dah boleh 6-7 ke Sarah? Ganti petang tadi punya ni. Kalau yang ni je I'll try. 6. Rasanya sama je kot. Apa? Aku pun tak tahu. I don't know. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Sundere? Why do you think I'm a sundere? Dia gang sign pula. Malas lah macam ni. Tu yang malas nak layan korang tau kadang-kadang. Okay, introductory management copy. Jap ke? This is the PDF. Oh, okay. Apakah? Oh, download. Okay. Open file. Oh my god, it's so bright. Shine bright like a diamond. Jap ke kalau I pergi download ada tak? Okay, ada. There, I have the file. Alright, I found it. Okay. I cannot show you the book that I read because copyright stuff, but I will make notes for you guys to follow along what I'm studying. So, dia macam tak boring sangat lah kot. I tak tahulah. Depends on you. I mean, personally though, I don't really know much about management, which is why I don't know how to manage my life. Yeah. Which is why I should study management so I can be a manageable person. I'm so funny, am I not? Nak main game, bye-bye. Oh, actually you can't. Actually you can't means what? Apakah persoalannya itu? Maaf. I'm not sure what you're asking about. Sharing the book. Ya, buku ni I tak boleh share sebab buku ni dia ada hak cipta terpelihara. Melainkan kalau macam study stream yang I baca, kalau I baca research paper tu, selalunya dia akan ada free write. Maksudnya macam siapa-siapa boleh share lah. Macam tu. Tapi kalau andai kata in like certain research, kalau dia ada copyright pun I tak boleh share. So it depends on the materials that I'm using. Currently the materials I'm going to read ada copyright lah, so I tak boleh share. But it's okay, I'm gonna make notes. Cikgu tandas. Cikgu bukan tandas. Will Awal make a study stream one day? You're studying too, right? Imagine Awal interested. It's like, so I cannot share my materials. Okay, interesting. And then one day I see, Awal stream. Oh my god, he study stream. Let's go. Okay, let me check. So I actually have 10 topic. Alright. Okay, so anyways, I am scrolling through the pages. Alright, topic 1, Introduction and Historical Development of Management. Right. So, seperti yang diperkatakan sebelum ini, I'm just gonna read. Might be a bit boring, but if you're here, thank you very much. So here we go. Alright, so this introductory topic provides the foundation for the entire study of management. We begin by defining the dah lama sangat tak cakap bahasa Inggeris sebenarnya. Actually, it's funny. Since I work, I dah tak banyak cakap bahasa Inggeris. So, my English is very Malay now. My English is very Malay. I nak cakap organization, right? I was like, organisation. Okay, so we begin by defining the organization and the roles of managers within it. Good luck, Kak. Terima kasih, Pak Telur. we will explore the four core functions. Planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. All right, so I'm going to put that in note. Four core functions, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Did I put that already on the... Alamak, tak boleh copy. Oh, is it because I'm using words? Word. Can we open this in PDF, please? Jap. Sarah, what's up? How are you? Hi, Sushi. I'm doing good. Alhamdulillah, sehat walafiat. Tengah study sebab dah nak exam. How about you, Sushi? Apa khabar? Rar! Akira! Rar, welcoming! Rar! Apa khabar, Akira? Still breathing, I guess. Aww. Still alive, yeah? Historical. Okay, I think I need to make one new note, basically. Okay, so four core functions. Di mana kah? Four core functions. Yeah, welcome in. Hello. Oh, mak kau. Sorry, maaf. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Sarah oopsie ke? No, I'm not oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Planning, organizing. Oh wait, I think I can just make it like this. Huh, yeah. Planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Planning. Ni study untuk exam ke apa? Yes, betul. Tepat. Planning. Organizing. Leading and controlling. Ini kalau dalam bahasa Melayunya subjek pengurusan. Controlling. Publish. Alright, so this is four core foundation, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. So we're gonna get into detail of that in a bit. Alright, let's continue. Kita sambung balik. Okay. And identify the specific roles and skills required for success in managerial careers, whether in traditional business or modern tech startup. Understanding these fundamentals will enable us to effectively apply management principles in real-world scenario. Alright. Okay lah. Let us begin our lesson. So, organizations. Every organization comprises a systemic collection of people to achieve a common purpose. Organizations come in all shapes and sizes, from government agencies like the Kumpulan Wang Simpanan Pekerja KWSP and the Lembaga Tabung Haji TH to large private corporations such as Maybank Berhad and the newly restructured Malaysia Airlines Berhad MAB. Even fast-growing regional tech companies like a popular e-hailing service or a local e-commerce platform are examples of formal organizations. All of these are categorized as organizations as they share three common features: purpose, people, and a systemic structure. The relationship among these three features are discussed. Okay, so berdasarkan apa yang Sarah baca tadi, organisasi. Dalam satu organisasi, apa yang I dah baca panjang-panjang tadi tu, secara ringkasannya dalam satu organisasi, dia ada 3 komponen, iaitu matlamat, iaitu purpose, people, orang, dan yang ketiga systemic structure, iaitu struktur yang sistematik. So, let me make the note. Maybe I just have to make it this shape tak? So that I can make note easier. Lepas tu kejap Chrome. Kejap Okay, lepas tu let me crop it. Crop. Okay. Boleh lah tu kan, lawa lah tu kan. Okay lah, boleh lah. Okay, alright. Jom kita sambung. Lock. Good luck study. Kita dah habis exam. Tahniah. Yang mana dah habis exam tu, rehat-rehatlah dulu. Nanti nak sambung semester yang seterusnya. Okay. Alright, so organizations. Purpose, people, and systematic structure. Saya pun dah lama habis exam. Tahniah, Cikgu Akira. Yes, I am drinking by the way. Kalau nampak macam pelik dekat skrin tu, tengah minum air. I don't know why. When I use this model, I feel like a monkey. Kak, tulis dalam app apa ni? Boleh cari Padlet. Ni nama dia ada kat atas ni. Yang warna putih ni. Padlet. Nampak tak? Dia macam bersinar. Padlet. Akira sekarang tanda kertas, bukan jawab dah. Dia bukan tanda je, dia juga yang buat kertas periksa. Jangan main-main. Tak nampak. Okay, jap. Nanti kalau you pergi tu, you cari Padlet. Gini. P-A-D-L-E-T. Padlet. Lepas tu boleh guna kat sini. Okay, so let's go with the purpose. So here, purpose. All organizations have a purpose or goal. Okay, setiap organisasi akan ada matlamat ataupun purpose and goal. Matlamat. Purpose is matlamat, right? Matlamat lah. This purpose will vary from one organization to another. Akan berbeza pada setiap organisasi. For example, the goal of MAS is to provide air transportation service. Malaysia Airline. Right? MAS. The goal of the Selangor football team competing in the Perdana League is to win the league championship. Without a purpose or aim, there is no justification why an organization should exist. Okay. Tujuan dan matlamat. Purpose is tujuan, matlamat is goal. I see. Okay, so ni just contoh je lah. Sebenarnya kalau I tak tulis pun tak apa kan. I think I can write that purpose will vary from one organization to another. Oh my god, why I cannot copy je? Can I copy? La ilaha illallah, tak boleh. Bayar ke? Tak, dia tak payah bayar kalau awak buat 3. 3 boleh pakai untuk free. Maksudnya kalau awak nak buat 3 macam mana nak explain? Kalau nak buat 3 nota, dia free lah. Kalau lebih daripada 3 kena bayar. Faik, I suka ni. And also Akira, I suka ni. Kita nak nikahlah. おいしさは届けに来た愛すくに丸い幸せよく冷えてひるよありがとうママ for the ice cream. Macam trial actually apps ni free je kalau nak pakai, so dia tak payah bayar unless you nak pakai lebih lah. Macam imagine Google Mail pula, macam Google Drive kan. Kalau you nak masukkan apa-apa file selagi tak sampai 15 GB kan free. Gitulah dia punya konsep. Okay. Purpose will vary from one organizations to another. I always wonder, right? Is it the pronunciation vary? Is it vary or vary? Vary? Vary. Okay, it's vary, not vary. Vary. Okay, kemudian people, orang. Interesting on how the children learn science. Yang science ni kita akan belajar pada minggu depan sebab exam untuk early science for children ni akan berlangsung pada 8 Ogos. Jadi lepas Sarah habis exam untuk management, Sarah akan study untuk science pula. Then sem depan kita akan start belajar psikologi. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Nyaho, welcome in. Tunggu silibus baru tahun 1 next year. Sains ganti dengan ilmu alam. Itulah. Sebenarnya my study ni macam outdated sikit sebab sekarang dah tukar kurikulum. Tapi yalah, ini I study since 2024. So pakai still kurikulum 2017. Cuma bila nak buat portfolio kena buat 2026 punya lah. But how children learn science? Nak ajar anak saudara pun pening pakciknya dalam Malay. Bahasa tu sebenarnya tak ada masalah. Nak ajar sains dalam bahasa Melayu pun boleh je. Tapi cara kita nak buat budak tu rasa curious, nak bagi budak tu rasa ingin tahu. Itu yang penting dalam untuk mengajar sains lah. Kalau kita nak bagi kanak-kanak, sebenarnya bukan kanak-kanak saja. Sedangkan kita orang dewasa ni pun kan, kalau seandainya lah kita tengah scroll kat YouTube, tiba-tiba ada satu video ni, dia punya tajuk tu buat kita macam menarik. Contoh dia kata, mengapa bulan macam mengapa bulan mengikuti kita. Itu selalunya budak-budak dia akan rasa macam curious. Kenapa bulan tu sentiasa ada? Kita pergi mana-mana gitu contoh. Yang penting kita bagi budak rasa ingin tahu. Kita kena bagi dia ada rasa ingin tahu, macam bawa dia pergi petroscience gitu kan. Itu kan buat dia ada rasa ingin tahu gitu-gitu. I see, faham. Sibuklah bulan ni. Taklah, tapi ini just sebenarnya ini berdasarkan teori ataupun berdasarkan pengalaman. Kebanyakan guru kan, setiap kanak-kanak ataupun setiap anak, senang kata setiap individu lah, kita semua manusia ada cara belajar yang berbeza. Ada orang dia tak suka cara belajar macam bergerak-bergerak ni kan, dia nak duduk je, dia nak mendengar. Itu sebenarnya at the end of the day, belajar ni pun dia berdasarkan kepada orang tu juga. Dia nak belajar macam mana? Dia suka belajar secara mendengar ke? Ataupun dia belajar macam dia nak pegang something, dia nak buat sendiri. Contoh macam buat eksperimen lah untuk sains kan. Dia nak pegang bika tu, dia nak rasa sendiri, letak gitu. Depends pada orang. Begitu. Anyways, alright. So, kita fokus pada management. People. The purpose or aim can only be achieved if there are people handling. Workers and managers need to make decisions about the goal of the organizations and endeavor to realize its aims and goal. Noted, teacher. Okay. So purpose or aim can only be achieved if there are people handling. Workers and managers need to make decisions. Workers and managers need to make decisions. Make decisions about the goals of the organizations. Okay, sampai situ je. Organizations. Alright, seterusnya systemic structure. Struktur yang sistematik. Organizations will create a systemic structure to control the behavior of their members. The steps used to create a systematic structure include the organizational rules and decorum that must be adhered to by the members, as well as the empowerment of some members with authority over others. In fact, the determination of tasks so that organizational members understand their respective responsibility can be looked upon as the creation of systematic organizational structure. So basically, kalau dalam satu organisasi ataupun contohlah macam dalam tempat kerja ataupun dalam apa-apa kumpulan, kan kita ada macam dia punya ketua, kita mungkin ada setiausaha, orang yang secretary gitu. Jadi setiap orang perlu ada dia punya role apa dalam bahasa Melayu? What is role? Peranan. Teringat pula masa SPM. Peranan kerajaan, peranan rakyat, peranan NGO, peranan sosial media massa. Okay, so organizational rule. Decorum. Okay, jap, let me check real quick. Decorum. Decorum means correct, polite and proper behavior that show respect and good manners. Okay lah. In a sense, macam common sense jugalah. Must be adhered by the members. Okay. Alright. Organizations. Oh wait, I think I tried to make it before sebelum ni. Okay lah, delete lah yang ni. Tak payahlah. Okay, so 4 core functions. Kita dah masuk organization, iaitu organisasi. Okay, kemudian differences between managers and non-managerial employees. Rawr, bro, looking Skywalker. Welcome in, Hatom. Arigato. Welcome in. Good evening. Alright, so a crucial distinction in any organization is between employees who manage the work of others and those who perform specific operational tasks. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Skywalker. Welcome in. Remember my birthday? Is it today? I don't remember. I'm sorry, but is it today? th February. Oh, come on. There's no 30th February. It's either 28th or 29th of February. Stop this. Stop. I'm not falling for it anymore. Anyways, welcome in. Yeah. Alright, so a crucial distinction in any organization is between employees who manage the work of others and those who perform specific operational tasks. We study management because directly or indirectly, many individuals aspire to become managers. While people are not born as managers, managerial skills and competencies can be developed through education, training, and experience. Let us examine the definition of manager. Okay, so kita akan belajar definisi seorang pengurus. A manager is a person who directs the activities of other employees in an organization. Okay, fair enough. And then, now that we have established the definition of a manager, let us look at non-managerial employees. Non-managerial employees such as sales associates or production line workers work directly on tasks or services and do not have responsibility for overseeing the work of others. Okay, faham? Alright, so manager's primary role directs and coordinates the work of others, and manager's responsibility is responsible for achieving organizational goals through people. They have authority to plan, organize, lead, and control. Their focus of work is making decision and supervision. For example, manager are such as supervisor, department head, and project manager. Non-managerial employee are people that perform specific operational or technical tasks. They are responsible for completing assigned tasks or services. They has little or no authority over others. Their focus of work is executing task and service delivery, such as sales assistant, machine operator, and technician. Okay. Funnily enough, this kind of question could be asked in like definition, right? Definition can be asked in exams usually, macam apakah definisi seorang pengurus, contoh. I don't know. I feel like sometimes we rely too much on like what books tell us, that actually even without books words, we can actually we have the answer. Kita tahu pengurus tu adalah orang yang mengurus, you know, tapi dia macam that answer in educational setting is not enough. You get what I mean? Which is why sometimes some people feel like sometimes people yang belajar tinggi-tinggi, they're just like fancy in a sense, macam they just know things on book, don't know how things work in real life in a sense. There is like some degree of truth in there, because like sometimes books and life experience is a very different things. You can read a lot of book, you know a lot of things, but that if you don't experience it, you don't 100% know either. So it's kind of important to experience it and also know. Anyways, yeah. Alright, so levels of management. In any organization, particularly a large organization, there are several layers of management, each of which has its own area of authority. As such, managers in an organization represent various levels in the organizational hierarchy, which in turn differentiates their level. These levels of managers are shown. Alright, so first line managers, middle managers, and top managers. Alright, I think I should put this in. Levels of management. First line managers, middle managers, top managers. Okay. So, First line managers are the lowest level of managers in an organization. Oops. So I should shift this. First line managers. And then top managers. First line managers are the lowest levels of managers in an organization. These managers only give instruction to operative employees and do not supervise other managers. Okay. Only give instruction. Oh man, I really need to. Can I just copy? Why cannot copy? Hi Sarah, late night reading? Yeah, I'm studying right now. A bit boring topic lah, but it's about management. I feel like not a lot of people are interested with this, but yeah, I do need to study this. I thought there is only one manager. Apparently, there are levels of management lah. Kejap I need to open this in a different method because I cannot copy. Macam I'm taking too much time to make notes if I just don't copy. Hold on. Well, guys, you will be seeing a floating head. Hopefully it won't enter your dream. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. It is totally safe. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Trust me. Rar, Benny! How are you doing today, darling? I'm gonna be scared. It's good to learn management. I saw it as one of the work that I might go into. Ooh. Okay, I'll see you. If that's the case, that's good lah. So you did learn manager, like ada belajar pengurusan lah, management, right? In your studies. Like, I mean like business management and everything like that. My body is mad tired right now. I just woke up from 12 hours of sleep. Ooh! Wait, okay. If I open my Chrome, what will happen? Okay, save. Sara-san! Hello, kaku! Oh, whoa. Okay, macam ni. Okay. Hello! Wait, can I do it? Boleh! Guys, okay, tak apalah. Tadi diorang minta buat 6-7, tapi masalahnya bila nak buat 6-7 nampak macam bersilat. Nandayo maju gede. In my study, no. Law adalah. Oh, okay. Wait, what are you studying, Awal? Morning, Dok Maru. Halo, kaku. Ayat 6-7 guna niat aja. Sekejap nak. I need to zoom this one. Cukup kan ni? 100. Tolak sikit. 90. Okay, boleh. No. Okay lah, macam ni. Okay. Alright, so these managers only first line managers give instruction and do not supervise. Saagi aku tidur balik grinding, tidur pula saagi. Faham? Ada assignment ke Benny? Ambo belajar dalam bahasa Om Putih. Dah buka dalam Google pun tak boleh copy. Kenapa? What happened? I can't copy. Oh, maybe I can just control copy? La ilaha illallah. Dia rotate. Okay, jap. Edit first line managers. Oh, now I know why I cannot. Sebab I tak guna email yang betul. Oh my god. I need to use my student email baru boleh. Sekejap Itu yang I risau tadi tu. I macam nanti takut terbuka my student email. Sudah. Sekejap. Kejap. These managers only give copy. Boleh dah. Dah boleh dah copy. Aduh. Gigih ya. Sangat gigih. Okay. Okay, dah boleh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Perfecto. Hai. Sorry, dewa. Alright, let's continue. Tapi kan dia letak first line managers ni dekat atas. Jadi tukar je lah sebab I think top managers ni dia yang nanti-nanti lah gitu. Walaupun dia yang paling utama tapi dia nanti-nanti. First line managers. Okay. Lagi mudah Sara nak bernota. Benar. Okay. Alright, so first line managers are managers that give instruction to operative employees and do not supervise. One example of first line managers is supervisors in an air conditioning plant who supervise their operative employees carrying out installation work of air conditioning equipment. During the British colonial era, these supervisors were known as mandur or heads, who supervised rubber tappers in estates. Currently, they are known as supervisors. Mandur. Interesting. We're learning history as well. Mandur. Mandur means a work supervisor, foreman, or boss of workers. Okay. Bos kepada pekerja, tapi lepas tu atas bos untuk ke pekerjanya ada bos lagi. Gitu. Faham tak? Gitu. Lah Sekejap. Dah. Roar! Siapakah itu? Roll! Hello, Roll! Arigato! What is that? Hatomi arigato! Welcome in. Sara ajar apa? Sara tak mengajar. Sara tengah belajar. Ya, saya masih belajar lagi. I am studying. Tapi sekarang ni subjek pengurusan. Nanti minggu ni lepas Sara habis exam, Sara belajar awal sains untuk kanak-kanak. Maaf lah ya, agak tak menarik mungkin. Some people will be like, nerd gila Sara. But yes, I am a nerd. Saya memang nerd. Tapi nak buat macam mana? Itulah saya. Okay, alright, middle manager. Middle manager. Pengurus tengah. Pengurus ni anak tengah lah senang kata, yang selalu tak dapat attention. Middle managers direct the activities of other managers and sometimes even instruct operative employees. Their position is between first-line managers and top management. Their main responsibility is to interpret in detail the goals set by top managers for first-line managers, so the goals can be properly accomplished. A clear example of this mid-level position is factory managers in electronic firms. It's fun too. I'm glad some of people do find this type of stream fun. Ada orang dia macam seronok kalau belajar-belajar benda macam ni. Yeah. Okay. Their main responsibility is to interpret details. Okay, ini dia. Yalah, so middle managers ni lah bos kepada yang first line managers ni, tapi middle manager ni pun ada lagi bos atasnya, iaitu top managers. New knowledge is always welcome. Dah yang ne. Director tekan manager, manager tekan staff lain. Begitulah kalau dalam simple term. Yalah, dalam buku ni dia guna top manager, middle manager, gitu. Apanya? Sekejap. Managers, first line managers dulu. Okay. First line managers tu maksudnya orang yang turun padang lah kan. Top managers ni dia duduk kat office. Dia buat kerja juga, tapi yelah kerja dia kat office. First line managers ni dia turun padang. Gitu. Okay, so top managers comprising a small group of executives are responsible for the performance of an organization as a whole. They are responsible for deciding on the way forward or the direction of the organization and for planning organizational policy, which will affect every individual in the organization. Common job titles are Vice President, President, and Chief Executive Officer. Okay lah, begitulah. Responsible for deciding, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sampai ke situ. Copy. Moga-moga nanti hari exam Sarah ingat lah ya. Top line managers ada first line managers. No. Top managers will discuss with middle managers. Middle managers will tell first line managers to do the work, or like macam mana nak cakap? Betul lah. Top managers ni nanti dia akan apa orang kata, dia akan bermesyuarat lah kan. Lepas tu nanti middle managers ni yang akan hantarkan information tu kepada first line managers. Lepas tu first line managers pula yang akan menyuruh staff. Begitu. Keep working. Update. Gitu. Okay lah. Okay, hold on. Levels of management. Right, now we go to, alright, so the next 1.4, what is management? So kalau korang tertanya, Sarah dia baca apa ni? Sarah tengah baca, I have my own book yang I kena baca, tapi buku ni I tak boleh share sebab dia ada hak cipta terpelihara. Sebab tu Sarah buat nota supaya macam keluarkanlah isi, sebab dia orang kan tulis panjang macam essay kat sini. Alright, so with an understanding of what an organization is and of the members involved in it, we can now try and understand what management is. Management is defined as a process to achieve a goal in an efficient and effective manner. Okay. Efficiency. Kalau dalam bahasa Melayu kita cakap berkesan, I think. Efficiency dengan secara berkesan. Is it? Cekah. What is berkesan? Oh no. Kondifan dia cakap tadi. Okay, jap. Kalau berkesan, efektif berkesan, efektif. Oh, efficient dengan efektif. Okay, maaf ya. Saya sangat confident. Memalukan saja. Anyways, efficiency means carrying out a task in the right way. Effectiveness means carrying out the right task or the right job. Although efficiency and effectiveness are two different concepts in management, both of these terms are closely related. For example, efficiency means they deliver 100 packages using the minimum amount of fuel and driver hours, doing things right. Effectiveness means they deliver the right 100 packages to the correct addresses on time, ensuring customer satisfaction, doing the right things. Management is about achieving the organizational goals by balancing both the right product, service delivered or created with the least waste. Okay. Alright, seterusnya. The evolution of management thought. Understanding the history of management is not about memorizing names and dates. It is about understanding why modern managers perform the functions of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling the way they do. The discipline of management has evolved over the last century through three major approaches, each contributing a vital piece to the POLC framework. We will discuss in detail in the following subtopic, okay? The evolution of management thought. Okay, jap. Yang ni nak kena buat satu nota spesifik dia. Evolution. The evolution of management thought. Okay. So, 1.5.1, the classical approach, efficiency and structure. 1. Alright, sedikit sejarah lah. A bit of the history. Emerging in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the classical approach was the first systemic effort to define management, focusing on rationality, efficiency, and organizational structure in the wake of the Industrial Revolution. This approach is divided into two main areas as follows: scientific management and general administrative general administrative theory. Okay, so A is scientific management theory. Kemudian yang lagi satu dipanggil general administrative theory. Scientific management theory is pioneered by Frederick W. What is the W there? Frederick W. Taylor. Tulis je lah nama penuh dia. Apa payah sangat. I don't know what the name is. Nanti waktu keluar waktu exam, nanti nama penuh cakap lah siapa ni. Okay, nak. Oh, Winslow. Frederick Winslow Taylor nama dia. You know, bila cakap pasal Winslow ni, I teringat cerita Cat Dog. Yes, I was thinking about this rat. Winslow. Wait, this is not a rat? This is tupai Huh? Winslow is the no, Winslow bukan tupai. It is a mouse. Sorry, it is a small mouse, not a rat. Jiran aku dulu. You remember his name? Ingatlah. I ingat ada Winslow, ada Grief. Is it Grief? It's that dog yang macam gangster tu, yang muka dia petak, cat dog. Lepas tu ada satu yang dia macam tinggi, lepas tu leher dia panjang macam goofy sikit. Gitu. Yeah, cat dog. But why he's blue? I don't know, bro. It's cartoon. You mean Perry the Platypus color is turquoise? Also, hi Nebu. Nebu. Nebula. Are you with Hoshi? So anyways, this is Frederick Winslow Taylor. Frederick Winslow Taylor ni, dia cipta scientific management theory lah. Dia lah yang buat teori ni, okay? I'm everywhere. Oh, okay, faham? Okay, anyways. So, scientific management theory, pioneered by Frederick Winslow Taylor, focus on the controlling function by studying and optimizing the most efficient way for workers to perform tasks, thus setting precise standards for work. Okay. Kemudian, general administrative theory ni, dia dibangunkan oleh Henry Fayol and Max Weber. Okay. Jomlah kita tengoklah muka si Henry Fayol dengan Max Weber ni kan. Dia kan kalau tak kenal maka tak cinta gitu. Kita pula hidup di zaman internet. Membazir kalau kita tak guna dengan betul. Inilah muka dia, Max Weber and Henry Fayol. Handsome tak? Korang berkenan tak? Ke korang lagi berkenan pakcik ni tadi? Mana? Ni muka Frederick Winslow Taylor. Korang nak yang mana? Acik Max. Do you always look for their face? Not really. Tapi I think ever since I learn theory of teaching lah, I think macam I start to look for it. Yeah. My uncle. Serius ah? Ini Uncle Nebula? Oh, adalah ira sikit. Nampak. Oh God, I love you, girl. Anyways. Okay. Nak Abang Frederick nampak macam dia tahu resepi rahsia KFC. This guy? Waktu Nebula tu. Mirip Zul Arifin. Okay lah. Guys, stop capping. Anyways, alright, so this one is Max Weber dengan Henry Fayol ni dia fokus kepada organisasi secara menyeluruh. Kau terus jadi bahasa Melayu. Padahal kat sini dia tulis bahasa Inggeris. Tak apa, kita translate guna otak lebih sikit. Alright. Macam Uncle Colonel Sanders. Zul Arifin, Isha husband. Okay. So anyways, Fayol, ni pakcik ni tadi, yang kat belah kanan ni, Fayol contributed the original list of management functions, which is planning, organizing, commanding, and coordinating, and controlling. Oh, okay. So, Fayol have more than just POLC. Fayol dia ada POCC and C. Kau? Dia ada 3 C, triple C. Let me just put there. Okay. Untuk theory administrative ni, dia ada planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. Okay. Macam boleh transform jadi Beast Titan. Yang ni sekejap. Interesting. I think you're right. Punya distracted. Anyways. Weber introduced the concept of bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I've heard it in-house. Bureaucracy. I think that's how you say it.
Bureaucracy.
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 Bankruptcy. Oh, bukan.
Bureaucracy.
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 Bureaucracy. Close enough. Bureaucracy. Kerusi biru. Bureaucracy. Boleh lah tu. Okay. Alright. Weber introduced the concept of bureaucracy, emphasizing clear hierarchies, formal rules, and impersonal relations, foundational principles for the organizing function. The classical manager was primarily viewed as a disciplinary The classical manager was primarily viewed as disciplinarian and a planner whose main objective was maximizing output by enforcing structure and standards. Okay, so I think I need to take note of the people as well. Sebab happen to be they have like different ideas, but they work on the same theory. So general administrative theory ni Henry Fail dan Max Weber. Max Weber. And then scientific management theory pula Frederick Winslow Taylor. Okay. Lepas tu Henry kan. Henry Fail, dia tulis kat situ Henry. Okay, Henry Fail, dia buat planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating and controlling. Kemudian Max Weber pula dia hierarchies. Okay, Max Weber. Copy paste. Okay, Weber introduced the concept of bureaucracy. Copy. And in personal relations, foundational principles for the organizing function. Okay. Alright, that is the classical approach. Alright, kemudian masuk yang ke seterusnya, the behavioral approach. Yang ini difokus kepada tingkah laku, people and motivation. Alright, so originating from the 1920s with the influential Hawthorne studies, the behavioral approach fundamentally shifted management's focus from maximizing efficiency to understanding the human element. The movement showed that social factors, group norms, individual attitudes, and a supervisor's attention, rather than just pay or physical conditions, had the greatest impact on productivity. So basically, kerja tu dia tak boleh hanya mechanical je lah. Dia, tapi I faham, ada certain orang kan, dia macam nak separate benda ni. Dia tak nak bergaul dan ada like good rapport with other people. Tapi this method so far have shown what is it called? Maximizing efficiency. Bila memahami tingkah laku manusia tu, so basically this is studying psychology lah in a sense. Bila kita faham tentang seseorang manusia tu, orang lebih motivasi dia nak bekerja tu lagi tinggi lah, gitu. Nyan Chan would be a great teacher. No, I'm just a yapper. Not really a good teacher. Sebab if a good teacher should be prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm reading and I'm rolling. Nak pergi toilet jap cikgu. Okay, sila pergilah toilet. Jangan berak kat kerusi. Okay, pergi toilet. Pergi. Risau. Anyways, let me just put that in. The behavioral approach, people and motivation. Okay. So, this movement showed that social factors, group norms, individual attitudes, and a supervisor's attention, rather than just pay or physical conditions, had the greatest impact on productivity. This approach is directly responsible for building the leading function in the POLC framework, arguing that managers must act as leaders, motivators, and facilitators who understand psychology and human relations to gain cooperation and high performance. Okay, which is why dalam psikologi pun disuruh kita belajar pasal management. In a sense, being a manager, you have to also have the skill to manipulate people. Yeah, I mean, in life, we need the skill to manipulate people in a way or two. Alamak, never lah, nande. Iya. 透明にギフでしょ？かわいいでしょ？ Alright, update. Alright, so without the behavioral school of thought, modern management would fail to address motivation, communication, conflict, and teamwork. Oh, okay, ada lagi dua. The quantitative approach, analysis, and data. The quantitative approach gained prominence during World War II. Oh God, we're going into the war now. This is history. But yeah, actually, if you look further enough, everything is connected. Cara kita mengurus pun goes back all the way to the history. Orang-orang sebelum kita macam mana diorang mengurus orang. Yeah. There was this one guy, Sun Tzu, I think. Is it Sun Tzu? I think his book is also like good for people to learn how to be a leader, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Okay, so the quantitative approach, analysis and data. The quantitative approach gained prominence during World War II when complex problems required solutions based on statistical and mathematical method. Inilah kelemahan saya bila dah sebut matematik ni macam This approach applies sophisticated techniques such as linear programming, forecasting, and operations research to management activities. Its core contribution is to enhance the precision and objectivity of the planning and controlling functions. Today, its tools are essentials for areas like budgeting, resource scheduling, inventory control, and quality management, providing the modern manager with the analytical ability to measure performance and optimize complex systems using objective data rather than guesswork. Yeah, this is basically, in a sense, like this is from my understanding. The quantitative approach and analysis data is basically like having a checklist being made instead of guessing. Macam rasanya macam dah. Instead of that, you have confirmation dah ada tanda right. Oh, okay, benda ni memang dah settle lah macam tu. Yeah. Just realized that the role of management is to achieve maximum efficiency. Yeah, apparently. I'm just gonna put this here. But yeah, it's 11 p.m. So yeah, guys, don't worry. If you guys need to go to sleep, go ahead and sleep. I might be here for a while until I'm satisfied with my studying. And it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna be here for a while. So please, if you need sleep, go ahead and sleep. Alright, so contemporary viewpoints, the synthesis. Alright, so modern management thought concludes that there is no single best way to manage, leading to two major contemporary viewpoints that synthesizes all preceding theories. Systems theory views the organization as a set of interconnected parts that constantly interact with the external environment. Thus, a manager must consider how an action in one area, example, a new policy, will affect all others, example, morale and output. The contingency theory or situational approach emphasizes that the appropriate application of POLC techniques is contingent upon the unique characteristics of the situation, such as the organization size, its technology, and the level of environmental uncertainty. Therefore, a modern manager must be flexible, drawing upon classical methods for tasks requiring strict control and behavioral techniques for motivating creative teams. So, overall, contemporary viewpoints ni adalah ketiga-tiga teori ni digunakan dalam satu organisasi. Organisasi tersebut taklah hanya fokus pada behavioral approach, tingkah laku ataupun macam memenangkan hati lah gitu kan. There's another approach more towards like planning, organizing. This one is more towards the analysis. Jadi yang keempat ni setelah dunia moden dia gabungkanlah ketiga-tiganya ke dalam satu teknik. So the evolutionnya semuanya dia pakai. Macam teori-teori studying tu lah, like teaching theories and everything like that. Ada banyak teori. Boleh guna semua teori di mana sesuai. So, where is the note? Okay, the contingency theory. Techniques is contingent. Therefore, okay, modern manager must be flexible, drawing upon classical methods. Okay, kena pandai seimbangkan yang mana sesuai untuk pakai waktu bila. Alright, memahami okay, kita dah habis untuk evolution management thought. Okay, seterusnya the management process. Alright, so in the previous subtopic, management was defined as a process. What is the management process then? Alright, so process is a planned way of carrying out a task. Management is defined as a process, as all managers are involved in activities that are interconnected with the aim of accomplishing set objective. Okay, so 4 management functions. This already put here: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Okay, hold on. La ilaha illallah. Hayayay. Okay, so planning. Oh, okay, so I think I can just put it over here. Alright, so planning means managers predetermine goals and their action plans. Planning includes defining organizational goals by addressing several issues, such as determining the main activity of the organizational and its purpose, and formulating comprehensive strategies to achieve organizational objectives through a thorough plan, and not one that is based on impulse or gut feeling. Okay, so plan. plan. And then organizing means manager coordinate human and material resources or organizational resources to accomplish a goal. Organizing includes activities which determine the tasks that need to be carried out, assigning the personnel to each task, deciding how the task must be done, reporting mechanisms, and decision making. Organizing. Resources or organizational resources. Alright, leading means the managers direct and influence their subordinates to carry out the task assigned so that the goals can be achieved. By creating a conducive work environment, managers encourage their subordinates to be fully committed. Sounds like you got your accent back. Oh God. Sekejap je dah dapat balik. Tadi Melayu betul bunyi. No, honestly, memang dah lama gila I tak cakap bahasa Inggeris melainkan dengan Hoshi atau Nebula sebab ever since I work, I use a lot of Malay. And then I was like, when I speak English, I macam, apakah? Kreatif dia punya Riz. Who's Riz? Nebula's Riz? Controlling. Controlling is defined as the process whereby managers ensure that the organization is moving towards achievements of set objectives. Controlling is the process of monitoring, comparing results, and correcting if there is some deviation from the set objectives. The task of a manager is to identify the cause and to take corrective actions as needed. Throughout the duration of this management course, we will discuss management concept based on the 4 management functions. Okay, so controlling is defined as a manager ensure control. Okay, update. So planning is decide on organizational goals and allocate and utilize resources to achieve the goals. Organizing determine rules and reporting relationships that allow individuals to achieve organizational goals. Leading encourage and coordinate individuals and groups to enable them to move towards achieving organizational goals. While controlling is evaluate the extent of accomplishment of goals and take action to maintain and enhance performance. All right. Managerial roles. Managerial roles. Managers plays different roles. The closest of examples of a manager is yourself, as you also play several roles. Sometimes you play the role of a son, daughter to your parents. You are also a parent to your child or a spouse. That is what Mintzberg 1973 said. Little did Mintzberg know, I have no child, nor do I have a spouse. I'm just kidding. I get it. I get the examples, Mintzberg. I apologize. So Mintzberg 1973 postulated that managers have 10 roles, which can be classified into 3 groups: interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decisional roles, which are summarized in table 1.3. Okay. So pendek kata, seorang pengurus ni menurut Mintzberg. Siapa Mintzberg ni kita tengok, jom kita check siapa, muka dia macam mana. Mintzberg 1973, ada tak muka dia ataupun hanya kerja macam. Sometimes this kind of people don't. Yeah. Adakah ini dia? Is this him? This is him. Mintzberg. Okay. Alright, this is Mintzberg. Alright, so menurut Pak Cik Mintzberg ni, seorang pengurus ada 10 peranan. Tapi dia pecahkan dalam 3 kumpulan. Dalam 3 kumpulan. Okay. Kind of familiar. Oh, you seen him before? Hidup lagi ke pakcik ni? Are you still alive? Looks like that one actor. Henry Mintzberg. Tahun 73. Oh, he could be alive actually. He's an author. Dia penulis. He is 86 years old currently. Yeah, he's alive. Hidup lagi pakcik ni. Mesti dia tengah bersin kan sekarang sebab kita asyik sebut nama dia Henry Mintzberg. Washiu! Canadian academic and author. Okay lah. Mintzberg, Henry Mintzberg. Dia sebut nama Sarah pula ke? Tak. Ni korang lah ni. Managerial roles. Alright, so there is 3 groups. There's 3 groups. Dia buat dalam 3 kumpulan. So, yang pertama adalah interpersonal role. Okay. Maklumlah, English bukan my first language. So, interpersonal tu maksud dia relating or involving relations, communication and interaction between 2 or more people. So, interaction lah, interaksi. Interpersonal role tu dia ada satu interaksi antara dia. Okay, pengurus tu ada interaksi dengan orang yang bekerja dengan dia. Hi Sarah, hi Daniel, apa khabar? So, interpersonal role ni, dia pertama sekali adalah figurehead. Kemudian dia leader. Leader is ketua. And then guys, tolong, apakah sebutannya ni?
Liaison.
Liaison. Liability ke? Liability tu saya. Anyways, Sarah being a therapist. No therapist says. I'm not being a therapist. Anyways.
Liaison.
Liaison is a person who is responsible for networking with external parties. Carries out all duties related to external parties. So, bayangkan korang ni seorang CEO dalam drama Melayu. Korang ada satu company. Dalam company itu, you need to collaborate dengan company lain. Jadi itu kerja you lah. That's not kerja orang lain. Melainkan you memang specifically ada buat satu department untuk tugas tu lah macam tu. But yelah, sebelum you tugaskan pekerja you pun, you kena contact dan connect dulu dengan apa orang kata, dengan company lain. So, liaison is responsible for networking with external parties. Can you be my liability, Sarah? What a way to propose. Can you be my liability, Sarah? Saya boleh menyusahkan siapa-siapa je. Alright, leader. Leader is responsible for encouraging subordinates, carries out duties of establishment and trainings. Macam mana sebutan dia tadi? Liaison.
Liaison.
Liaison. Liaison. This, I've never heard this word before. Liaison. Figurehead tu maksudnya kepala orang ke? Kepala orang. Betul lah tu, kepala orang. Takkanlah kepala ikan pula sebab dia tak tulis fish head kat situ. Aduh, yay. I've heard of liaison before, but I don't know the actual meaning. This is my first time actually hearing the word. Okay, so figurehead is a symbolic head carrying out routine consultancy and social work. Figurehead ni kalau nak bagi senang, contoh macam pakcik di Herbster lajak laris tu, Alif Syukri. Alif Syukri tu adalah seorang figurehead. Kalau kita sebut di Herbs, kita tahu itulah orangnya. Inilah orangnya yang own the business. Contoh, kalau tak kenal Alif Syukri tak apa, Khairul Aming. Khairul Aming is a figurehead. Sebab sekarang kan tengah panas tentang Khairul Aming punya drama. Jadi Khairul Aming adalah satu figurehead yang bagus untuk jadikan contoh bagi anak-anak muda sekalian. Bukan kepala figura. Boleh. Kepala figura pun boleh. Sekati mula nak. So All Might itu adalah figurehead. Do All Might have an organisation? Alright, so next is informational role. Monitor. Monitor. Oh, sudah. Ini apakah? Disseminator. Disseminator ni macam Terminator ke macam mana? Lepas tu spokesperson. Okay. So, monitor seeks and receive the latest information for detailed understanding of the organization and the environment, serves as the referral center for parties within the outside of within and out and outside the organization. Reads reports and printed materials and maintains personal liaison. Liaison. Monitor ni dalam bahasa Melayu pantau ya, bukan monitor komputer. Yo Adam, apa khabar Adam? Sihat? Cuma disseminator ni I genuinely don't know. The first thing I think about when I hear disseminator is Terminator. Terminator is not a good thing. Terminator is a scary thing. I don't think a manager need to be a Terminator. I mean, if the manager fire people, that is considered as Terminator, right? Alhamdulillah sakit kaki. Kenapa tu berdiri kat kitchen lama sangat ke? Nasib baik Sarah bagi tahu. A disseminator is a person, group or thing that spreads news, facts, ideas or viruses widely to other people. So disseminator is not a good thing lah kan? Spreading information, bridging gaps, or in management role, informational duty, bridging gaps. prevents information hoarding and keeps employees aligned on key tasks. Identified a leader who takes outside facts and shares them internally with team members. Okay lah, faham. Kira macam kalau dalam satu company tu dia ada satu fakta ataupun ada sebarang berita daripada luar, contoh macam, sebab contohlah SSM, I think SSM, is it? SSM tu dia akan jadi, dialah yang buat, is it? I don't know if I'm correct or not, tapi dia akan asal-usulnya government buat satu polisi baru. Jadi lepas tu dia akan turun kepada kepada manager ni. Bila manager ni dah tahu pasal ada satu perubahan nak berlaku, jadi dia share berita tu kepada anak-anak buah dia. Gitulah. At least this is what I understand. Sebab for example, masa ini me as my, apa orang cakap, my experience sebagai dalam bidang pendidikan. Hari tu KPM Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia dia nak tukar kurikulum. Jadi dia akan bagi tahu orang atas dulu, owner tadika dulu. Dia akan bagi tahu owner tadika. Jadi bila owner tadika tu dah hadir khusus, dah tahu kurikulum nak berubah, nanti dekat tempat kerja dia pula akan bagi tahu kepada anak-anak buah dia, orang-orang yang bekerja dengan dia. Gitu. At least that's what I understand. Itulah disseminator. Someone that spread something. I mean, my example tadi tu boleh faham kan? Maksudnya macam kalau ada apa-apa berita berkaitan dengan isu kerja, nanti akan disampaikanlah kepada anak-anak buah gitu. Kenapa dia copy balik ni? Seto. Hatomi arigato. Adam sakit kaki kenapa? Thank you tu apa? Thank you for what? Minute or minator, asal from which root words? I wonder. Disseminator. Root word. The root word for disseminator. Maji kayo? Scatter. Yalah macam tadi spread, scatter, terminator. Bukan. Are you lagging or it's me? I'm not lagging, I think. Anyways, kalau dalam bahasa Melayu paling mudah menyampaikan lah. Menyampaikan. And then activator, elevator, and my laser blast innate. Boleh lah. Yang penting awak bahagia. Alright, so akhir sekali untuk informational role ni, seorang pengurus perlu menjadi spokesperson. So spokesperson disseminates information about plans, policies and organizational action to external parties. Jadi dialah yang akan explain kepada orang luar tentang apa yang dia nak jalankan dalam organisasi dia. Contoh macam Khairul Aming, dia guna platform dia untuk cerita dekat social media. Inilah cara produk Khairul Aming dibuat. Dia buat video dekat kilang dia, contoh, ataupun dia share macam mana dia buka rembayung, contoh. Tu spokesperson. Macam dia cakap kan, kena booking dulu. Itu adalah informasi yang dia explain dekat orang luar. Gitu. Okay lah. Lepas tu last decisional role lah. Decisional role maksudnya buat keputusan. Seorang pengurus perlu memainkan peranan dalam membuat keputusan. Decisional. Macam Sara lah kan? Kenapa Sara? Sara buat apa? La ilaha illallah. Si Daniel lah ni. Dah jadi decisional Sara. Decisional role. Jadi decisional pun tak tahu macam mana ni. Astaghfirullahalazim. Apa salah saya pula ni, Sarah? Tak adalah, gurau je. Alright, so entrepreneur. Sebagai seorang pengurus, dari segi peranan membuat keputusan, seorang pengurus perlu menjadi entrepreneur. Kalau entrepreneur ni dalam bahasa Melayu apa? Sore wa nani? This one is me right now. Also, hi Hikari. Sekarang kita tengah study pasal pengurusan, iaitu management. Kita tengah fokus tentang peranan seorang pengurus. Hikari, apa khabar Hikari? Tak tahu Sarah ada tangan. Ingatkan tak ada. Ada. Kita ada tangan. Nyaho. Oh, entrepreneur kira usahawan. Okay, usahawan. So, entrepreneur seeks opportunities for the organization within the environment and launches projects which initiate changes. Organizes strategic and opportunistic sessions in handling crisis. Okay. Been good, baru tengok movie Suzume to chill off today from stream. Suzume? Is it the Makoto Shinkai Suzume? Oh, by the way, Hikari, do you cosplay, Hikari? Out of curiosity, do you cosplay, Hikari? I never cosplay before. Oh, okay, so I think I got the wrong person. How cosplay as Sarah? Teach me, Sarah. By the way, you have cat tail, Nyan-chan. I can make one. There's one of my model that did have like cat tails, but the cat tail is from the hoodie. Me, I don't actually have cat tails, cause originally I am a human, but because I drink a potion, then I grow cat ears. Soこういう感じね。It's from the hoodie. There's like cat tails. Sara 自分自身なら持ってないね。だいたい猫耳も持ってないから。To begin with, Sarah don't actually have cat ears, because Sarah is just a person. The cat stuff is just optional, basically, right? Yeah. I thought from the back of your head. Do you hear me? A hijabi girl becomes a cat by drinking poison. But I do see people cosplay over the media once in a while. Naruhodo. How to cosplay, Sarah? My bad. Oh, if you want to cosplay as me, find a red cat hoodie. Yeah, just buy this. And then you're done cosplaying me. Legit. You don't have to cosplay as this one. The easiest one to cosplay is the one with like the red hoodie. Kalau laki tak payahlah pakai tudung. Yeah, just find a red hoodie with cat ears. You're set. You can just cosplay me then. For the pants, just wear long pants. Don't wear short pants. If you wear short pants, I refuse to believe that you cosplay as me. Extra tips, wear tudung, glasses, and Red Bull. But yeah, just wearing a hoodie is enough. You can cosplay as me. Neko-tan capable to refuse. That's why they call Neko. Nay. 9! Seluar 3 suku. Jangan ya. Jangan. Itu bukan Sara Nyan. Tidak sama sekali. Patuh syariah, wahai rakan-rakan sekalian. Okay lah, kita tukar ke Sara yang ni pula Tukar baju pula. Boleh lah. どっちでもいいんでしょ。はい、それで Disturbance handle. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're blabbing about behind my back. Disturbance handler. That is one of the managerial rules. 9 tu lain Sarah, bahaya. 9 bukan maksudnya tidak ke? 違うなんだっけ? Ah, 9 means no, right? Kenapa bahaya? Salah ke I cakap? So if the ninja refuse to be ninjago, aren't they called 9? Enough, Hikari. Classic Persona fans when they heard the word disturbing. Disturbing the peace. Responsible for handling events beyond normal controls, such as strikes and bankruptcy of clients. Okay, activities. Organize strategic sessions to design new programs. Bahaya sebab sejarah bahasa tu je. Oh, I see. When we talk about German, we are intimidated, I guess. Resource allocator. Korang tak tidur ke? Kesian korang teman Sarah yang study malam-malam buta ni. Korang tak kisah ke? Esok korang nak kena bangun awal. Don't mind me. Honestly, I'm gonna sleep like really late because there's a lot of things that I need to cover. Esok Ahad. Aww. It's okay, Sarah. Saya tengah buat kerja rumah saya. Oh, I see. What do you mean? Meow. Tak adalah. It's just I appreciate you guys being here. Meneman Sarah menading. Yes, menading guys. Dia melayukan yang Inggeris dimelayukan. Dan yang terakhir, peranan seorang pengurus adalah menjadi negosiator. Negosiator. Wah, belum tidur, belum. Dah nak exam. Maklum lah, dah nak exam, jadi tidur. Apakah itu tidur? Tidur? Tidak sama sekali. I have too many to catch up with. Responsible for large-scale negotiations, represent the organizations and workers' union negotiations, and with suppliers. Alright, beautiful. Kalau kucing negotiate, I guess you could call it negotiator. Oh god, you guys are so good with puns. Man. Hikari, I think you should make a class and make money out of it. Make stongs with your ability, you know, like with your talent with puns. Roll, rar, Hatomi, arigato. Seto just now. Did I mention? Oh, by the way, I just realized the alert is behind my head this whole time. Jap, let me just put it in front here. Biar dia menyala dekat atas kepala next time. I didn't notice that it was behind my head this whole time. What an idiot. Exactly, Hikari should make a career out of it. Make money out of it, Hikari. I'm going to continue Rookie Season 7. Woo! How many season is there for the Rookie actually? Nyaho, roll. Hikari punya viewers ramai dah boleh buat puns. Ni sebab Hikari mengajar lah ni. Such a good teacher, Hikari. I'm proud of you. Ada 8 season. Oh, Rookie have 8 season. Alright. Enjoy the ride. Best naik bas yang langgar semua bonggol. Macam naik kuda. Okay ke tu, Roll? Harap-harap Roll tak mabuk, ya? Mabuk. For me lah, I am the person yang mabuk darat kan. So, macam, that's what my mom call it, mabuk darat. Macam naik kereta bergerak, so I have motion sickness. Dulu I tak tahu kenapa. It's probably keturunan. Dulu masa saya budak tak motion sickness. Tapi bila dah besar ni tiba-tiba motion sickness. Nenek I motion sickness, which is my mother's mom. Sebab dia kutip semua bus stop dalam negara ni. Oh. Banyak perhentian lah, banyak stop. Season 9 on the way, I guess. Oh, wait, the Rookie is still in production. Naruhodo. Macam pernah dengar nama Hikari. Dia bukan satu anime character tu ke? Hikari dalam bahasa Jepun maksudnya adalah cahaya. Jadi mana-mana character boleh jadi nama Hikari. Tak jadi plan nak tidur malam ni. Habis memang selalu tak tidur ke kalau naik bas? Malam-malam gini bas pula melompat-lompat, bertabarlah. Takut bas melompat. Alright, levels of managerial skills and competencies. It is a fact that every manager, regardless of the size or purpose of the organization, must carry out the 4 management functions at varying levels. Tak suka naik bas sebab jalan kat Sabah teruk gila. Alah, siannya. Kita perlu menyuarakan suara kita agar jalan terus dibangunkan. Yes. Maka anda semua jangan lupa kalau ada PRN, jalankan tanggungjawab sebagai rakyat masing-masing. Lebih baik tidur je kalau naik bas. Jadi kalau jadi apa-apa tak sakit, girl. Undi cafe. Kami bukan parti ya. PRN tu Petronas ke? Bukan. Anyways, it is a fact that every manager, regardless of the size or purpose of the organization, must carry out the 4 management functions at varying levels. The question is, what are the critical skills that a competent manager must possess? A management scholar, Katz, 1955. Okay, I'm assuming Katz is a girl, but if she is not a girl, 1955. Cats. Cats is not a girl. Robert L. Katz. Oh, this is the person, guys. Robert Katz. Ini pakciknya. Sarah bila nak bertanding BKP parti bebas. Sudah korang dah merapu malam-malam buta ni. Handsome-nya dia macam atuk KFC. Pakcik aku, semua pakcik Nebula nampak gayanya. Patutlah Nebula serba boleh orangnya. Tengoklah, pakcik-pakcik dia pun orang-orang yang serba boleh. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, girl. Mi kan Ojisan collector. Maji. Mod mute Nebu 5 saat please. Fama ada Fama. Nanti Nebula majuk dengan I. Tak boleh. Nebula tak boleh kena mute. I'm old enough, I guess. Mozu? Nak kena kutip ke? Anyways, okay, so according to cats, pakcik ni cakap ada 3 skill pengurusan. Satu adalah conceptual skills, kedua adalah interpersonal skills. Ni apa tadi, interpersonal skill tadi apa? Baru je check tadi. It's like interaction, interaksi, and then technical skills. Tak salah mencuba. Cats, I don't know, cats. It could be something like that, I think. Fama bangun lagi. I thought Fama tidur. Apply ya. Nebula buka Google Form ke? Pakcik-pakcik sila berkumpul di sini. Takutlah. Anyway, it's conceptual skills. Chi Hui. Is that like hello? Hello, I guess. Mana tempat apply? Awal muda lagi. Sabar sikit. Belum pakcik lagi. Nak cuba nasib. Tengah multitasking. Movie Powell and watching you. Aww. Kenapa watching me yang last? Mama. I see. So priority movie lah kan. Lepas tu priority kedua Pal World. Me is the last priority. Faham? Tak apa, faham. I'm just joking, okay? I'm just joking. No. I'm just joking. Awal kena tukar nama jadi lewat baru boleh apply. You guys are so funny in the middle of the night. Stop. I love you guys. First priority tengok anime. Oh god. Anyways, alright, so conceptual skills refer to the mental abilities to analyze and diagnose a complex situation. It assists managers to see how all interests and activities of the organizations are consolidated. Okay, ni perkataan apakah ini? Consolidated. Meaning. Consolidated means combined, joined together, or made stronger into a single unified whole. Consolidated. Okay. So that the manager can visualize the complete picture. These skills will help the manager make an informed decision. Okay. Alright, kemudian interpersonal skills. Gotta go, Sarah. Happy studying. Thank you, Mozu. Good night for you. Sarah, can you say stop, girl in Sarah punya way? I don't know. When you say me to do it, I'm not sure if I'm doing it naturally. Like, girl, stop. Like that. Stop, girl. Is it like that? I don't know if it's the right way. Alright. Interpersonal skills, often referred to as human skills, involve the abilities to work well with, understand, and motivate other people, both individually and in groups. These skills are essential for all managers, regardless of their level. As managers work with other people, they need to have interpersonal communication skills. This is vital for managers to obtain the involvement and commitment of workers. Exactly, girl, you nailed it. Congratulations, Sarah. Alright. Technical skills refer to the ability of a manager to utilize specialized knowledge and expertise. This tends to vary by level of management responsibility. For top managers, their skills focus on industrial aspects and a complete understanding of the work process. For middle and lower management, detailed knowledge of the work is vital, including finance, human resources, production, and other areas. Okay lah, begitulah dia. Papal. Okay, so sambungan dia, what does cats, I don't know if it's cards or cats, something like that lah. Ni lah pakcik ni lah cats. Cat says that although all three skills are essential, walaupun ketiga-tiga skill, apa kita cakap dalam bahasa Melayu? Kemahiran. Cat says that although all three skills are essential, walaupun ketiga-tiga kemahiran ini adalah penting untuk kecekapan pengurusan, their relative importance depends on the level of management in the organisation. Kepentingannya bergantung kepada tahap pengurusan dalam satu organisasi. Alright, so technical skills are very important at the lower management level. Okay, pakcik ni kata, boleh tak kita dapatkan gambar pakcik ni besar sikit? Biar orang tahu yang kita sedang bercakap tentang dia. I guess I have to. Gitu. Oh, kejap. Inilah yang paling besar Okay lah. Technical skills are very important at the lower management level and become less important at top management level. For example, a manager at a building site must have technical skills as he required to handle building problems that may arise on a daily basis. It kind of reminds me of how my brother is what engineering I lupa. It's a specific type of engineering. Civil. Dia he is a civil engineer. So, technical skills, he focuses his work in like the technical area lah. Tapi bos dia langsung tak tahu apa-apa pun tentang apa yang dia buat. Faham tak? Maksudnya macam bos dia perlukan benda tu, like the person yang orang atas tu, dia nak benda ni dibuat tapi dia tak tahu macam mana nak buat benda tu. Contoh nak buat jalan lah. Bos nak jalan dibuat tapi bos tak tahu pun jalan tu buat macam mana. Dia tahu mengeluarkan duit dia dan macam dia ada plan dia lah. Maksudnya dia dah ada nak rupa macam mana apa semua. Tapi bos tak tahu macam mana nak campur simen. Contoh gitulah. So this technical skills is focused towards the lower management level, and then conceptual skills become more important as managers go up the management ladder. The higher the position on the management hierarchy, the greater will be the manager's involvement in wider and long-term decision making. Interpersonal skills are essential for all levels of management because as managers, we need to work with other people and involve them to complete the task at hand. Alright. Okay, kemudian the digital manager, contemporary challenges. The foundational principles of management, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling (POLC) remain constant, but the context in which a manager operates has been rapidly transformed by technology. However, the modern manager or the digital manager executes these functions in a rapidly changing technology-driven environment. This shift requires new skills and a different approach to workplace operations. This subtopic introduces the concept of the digital manager and highlights immediate contemporary challenges that modern managers faces. Okay. Okay. Digital manager. K100. Alright. So, planning in the digital age, data and agility. The digital environment has transformed planning from a periodic static activity into a continuous agile process driven by data. Data-driven decisions. Managers no longer rely on intuition alone. They use data analytics and big data tools to collect and interpret real-time information, example sales trends, customer feedback, and inventory levels. This allows for predictive planning and the immediate identification of risk or opportunities, making planning far more accurate and responsive. Agile planning. In the digital space, products, services, and strategies must change quickly. Planning often adopts agile methodologies. Examples, Scrum and Kanban, which favor short planning cycles and flexible adjustments over rigid long-term blueprints. Let's Google this, agile methodologies. Wow, besarnya. Sekejap, cikkan balik. Ice cream. Ya, Faik, ice cream. Agile methodologies, susah betul nak sebut, are iterative project management frameworks that break large projects into smaller manageable increments. Dia seperti satu pizza yang besar dipotong menjadi beberapa pieces. Itulah cara yang paling mudah nak explain agile methodologies. Organizing for flexibility, virtual and networked structures. Technology allows organization to break free from traditional office structures, creating flexible and geographically dispersed teams. Donat bagi 6 orang, boleh lah tu. Managing remote and virtual teams. The digital manager must organize work across time zones and distance. This involves utilizing collaboration software, as example Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and project management apps, and focusing on output and accountability rather than physical presence or attendance. Network structures. Digital platforms facilitate communication across departments and with external partners instantly. Managers often operate in highly networked structures where they must coordinate resources across different teams, projects, and even external freelancers, requiring a high degree of horizontal communication skills. Which is interesting because I feel like I was able to see this sort of implemented in the way Papa Nyan work. Papa Nyan worked in like a Japanese company. So back then, he always traveled to Japan sebelum era digital ni kan, sebelum zaman COVID tu. Dia akan travel pergi ke Jepun and like they actually like discuss everything, meeting apa semua, macam berjumpa, so banyak travel. Tapi sejak COVID sekarang guna Zoom, lepas tu guna Microsoft Teams untuk management lah, macam daripada segi pengurusan dah tak perlu lagi berjumpa, dah tak perlu lagi travel sebab kita dah ada kemudahan atas talian. So sekarang buka komputer je dah boleh bermesyuarat. Yeah, I think so you go to this, that is what it means. Leading with technology, e-leadership. Technology changes how managers motivate, communicate, and influence their employees, moving from in-person leaderships to e-leaderships. Digital communication competence. Leading remotely requires mastery of various digital communication tools. The digital manager must be skilled at conveying tone and clarity through written communication, as example, email or chat, and running effective virtual meetings. Trust and empowerment. Since remote teams cannot be physically supervised, digital managers must focus on empowerment and building a high trust environment. Leadership success is measured by the quality of deliverables and outcomes, not by hours spent in the office, and maintaining culture. Building and sustaining a cohesive organizational culture becomes challenging when interactions are primarily virtual. The digital manager must consciously use digital tools and virtual team events to reinforce shared values and team spirit. Alright, akhir sekali. Controlling with transparency, digital monitoring, and ethics. The control function is executed using software that provides real-time performance data, introducing new ethical considerations. Real-time performance metrics, digital dashboards, and analytics software allow managers to track individuals and team performance immediately. This enables immediate corrective action rather than waiting for quarterly reports. Ethical monitoring. The use of technology for monitoring remote work creates potential ethical conflicts, as example, keystroke tracking and excessive video calls. This digital manager must ensure that control mechanisms are transparent, fair, and focused on output, balancing the need for control with respect for employees, privacy, and well-being. Okay. I guess there is issues as well with like ethics when it comes to like digital like kalau buat meeting secara digital kan, orang boleh buat apa-apa je, like if they don't turn on the camera they can just like do anything. Okay. Kejap Should I continue? Okay, one more. Just one more and then I can be done for tonight. Kemudian insyaAllah kalau tiada apa-apa, mungkin pagi nanti we're going to continue the study. So, last but not least for today is the relationship between management and other disciplines. Normally, there is continuity between one field of knowledge and another, and courses studied often are interconnected. As such, steps have been taken to link the study of management. Oh, hold on. Okay. As such, steps has been taken to link the study of management with other fields like economics, psychology, and sociology. The rationale behind this move is to allow us to visualize the relationship between management and other fields and assimilate the role played by other fields in managerial aspects. This kind of understanding will help us to become more effective managers. 6 other fields will be compared to the field of management as explained. Okay, so apakah yang Sarah tengah membebel? Relationship between management and other discipline. Pengurusan dan juga maksudnya macam dalam bidang-bidang lain lah. Terdapat pelbagai bidang yang wujud dalam dunia ni. Dari segi psikologi, sosiologi, political science, falsafah, ekonomi dan anthropology. Jadi dari situ pengurusan akan digunakan. Tapi bagaimana? Okay, so now we go with anthropology first. Anthropology, this is the study of society. It helps us learn about mankind and their activities. Anthropologists who study cultures and environments help us understand the differences of cultures, attitudes, and behaviors among people of various nations and organizations. Meanwhile, economics emphasizes the provision and allocation of resources. It gives an idea about economic changes and organizational roles in facing globalization. Philosophy is the study of values and ethics. Ethics control human behavior and ensure the right behavior is adhered to. Nowadays, ethical issues mold organizations. Then political science. Political science is the study of individual and group behaviors within the ambit of a political environment. The study includes conflicts, empowerment, power manipulation, and individual interest. Psychology aims to measure, explain, and sometimes change the behavior of mankind. Psychology basically attempts to understand individual behaviors. And finally, sociology. Sociology is the study of humans and their relationships with each other. It includes social changes as a result of globalizations, culturalizations, changing roles of the genders, and etc. Alright, so that's basically it for today. Thank you so much for joining Nyaring Tachi. I'm going to continue tomorrow. Much more, I don't know, I tak janji. Kalau I feel much more semangat, yes, we're going to continue. But yeah, I will still study regardless because I have exams anyways. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy that, although there's a lot of, yapping about like stuff. So yeah, bye-bye Otsunyan. Good night tayo. Bye-bye. Sleep well, take care, and have a nice night. Otsunyan, otsu.